Star 101.3.
All right, here we are with Hozier. Thank you for taking some time.
Pleasure. Thank you.
You are on your third day in the city, San Francisco.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, you don't get to do that too often, right? Where you go and tour and actually get to enjoy the city?
No, not all that often. No, you usually kind of come in that morning, sound check, do the gig, and you leave that night.
And then that's it, right?
Yeah.
So what about your total sleep for 3 nights in a row?
Total sleep, I'm kind of a little bit backwards still. We came back from Australia about a week ago, so I'm coming to the end of
wow.
that. Yeah.
Are you totally screwed up?
A little bit. I mean, I'm jet lagged too. But
Right.
but
What is the timing in Australia? What's the difference?
It's something like, it's like nearly, 13 hours ahead or something.
Okay.
Like so it's kind of like you do, I think when we arrived, we took off you take off in the kind of late afternoon, and then you fly for 16 hours or something.
Yeah.
And then you arrive in the morning here in California.
Isn't it that, you know what? Because you tour so much, it's like you're a time traveler. Like
Yeah.
you can go back and you can go forth. You probably never know what day it is.
Yeah. It's crazy. You do the day again. Sometimes you can.
I know, that's weird. That's good. You can make up for it if your other day sucked.
This is it. You relive it. You just don't repeat the mistakes you made.
Right. You make new ones.
Yes. you make
Always
new ones.
think on the bright side.
Yeah. There you go.
Have you enjoyed San Francisco? I don't know if you've gotten to actually like have free time here or.
I have. Yeah. I haven't had a chance to properly get out and kind of walk the city, but I managed to get on a tour. So Alex,
Wait, you're taking a tour?
I took a tour yesterday.
Of what?
Cool. It was a helicopter tour.
Oh, how fun.
I know, right?
That kind
Amazing.
of makes me nervous. I've never been in a helicopter.
It made me nervous initially, yeah, too. Helicopters kind of, I feel
What's it like? Because you just sit and then boom, you're straight up, right?
Yeah, the speed of it's kind of like the motorcycle of the sky. Like it's just straight out there, very fast.
Did you not feel like the coolest guy in the world though? Like you're in a helicopter.
It was cool. Yeah, we went. It was a very talented pilot. He took us underneath the Golden Gate Bridge and over it.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool, yeah.
That's something like if you ever own your own helicopter, you know, like Rich and Famous style, like take a girl on a date. Like that's the ultimate. Like we're gonna go under the bridge and we're gonna have a little picnic here.
Yeah. You'd want to have the chops to pull it off though, because that could go wrong.
Someone else flies.
It was right. Okay,
You don't fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. It's good thinking. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited that you're here because I know you were here a couple months ago too, but that was a one stop, right? That was a quick. That was Oakland, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. Oakland at the Fox Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure everything's kind of a blur for you.
So sometimes, yeah. Well, I still have memory. I to a degree, but I do. It is a bit of a blur, but definitely I actually remember because Fox is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like a temple inside.
Yes, yeah.
It is like a religious experience in there. It's like, oh my gosh, do I pray? Do I sit? Do I confess?
So yeah.
Yeah.
That was definitely. I definitely remember that one. Oakland, and then last time we were actually in San Francisco. It was last year, I think.
Okay. Well, at least you got some time here.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't even know how to keep up with your schedule and all the stuff you've been doing because I know you're going to Coachella again, correct? Coachella's happening this weekend?
Second weekend, yeah.
Right. I've never been. What is that like?
It's a beautiful festival. It's very, very hot. A lot of sunshine. The lineup is great. So, and as we were there for a couple of days, I got to catch more acts than usually I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I got to see AC/DC. AC/DC were playing.
That's great.
Catch a bit of Jack White, bit of Florence and the Machine.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it weird when because you're still really young, you're 25, right? 25? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, good. 25. I'm like, oh my God, did I not do my research right? So it's like you're 25 and you grow up and you have these singers and acts that you love. And then is it weird to like get to a place where you can now call some of them your friends?
It is definitely. Yeah. Or like, admire, like say that is strange to kind of, get to hang out with
Do you
them.
text with anyone that you used to like look up to or crush on or anything?
Yeah, I mean that does happen too, where definitely, that is a bizarre part of this, I think.
Like a fangirl moment where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe we're texting.
Yeah, there would have been a time like say with Haim, the band, and like I for a long time you admire somebody's work from a distance, you know what I mean, and then you just go, oh, isn't that amazing, what a great band, and then you get to meet them and hang out, and like it's strange, and then or someone like Jack White, who I admire, his career, and then you play the same stage as that person, and then you're completely overwhelmed, and
yeah. Did you ever expect any of this to happen? Did you hope it would happen?
I hoped.
Good.
I didn't think it would happen as quickly as it happened. I thought my music would be appreciated by a much smaller audience.
Yeah.
And it would it would be many years before I had the opportunities that I've had this year.
Well, you've always been into music, right, since you were a kid, but it didn't really get super serious until when?
I think I made the decision as a late teenager that I didn't want to do anything else. So I was writing from.
Were you bored at school?
I started caring less about academic success. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
You made the right choice.
I hope so. I think maybe I might have. Yeah.
I still feel bad because like I'm in radio and I'm a comic, a stand-up comic, and my dad, I still didn't take one class for my junior college, and I still think about Music 102.
Was it Music 102?
It was Music 102, and if I would have had 2 degrees had I, you know, what are you going to do?
Don't worry. I could have had a music degree, and I
really?
I left college. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
It's just weird how it works out like that.
Yeah, totally.
So what, I know you've had a bunch of like really, really cool, unique shows within the last year. Is there anything that stands out in your mind like, holy crap, I was a part of that?
Yeah, there's many of those. The Grammys, I think, is still.
You were my favorite part of the Grammys. My absolute favorite part. It was magic on stage with Annie Lennox.
That was fun. She's amazing, you know. So that was a very kind of surreal moment. That took me a few days to realize that had actually happened.
Process.
Yeah.
This is like a silly question, but do they give you like cool little goodies? What kind of stuff do you get?
Oh my god!
Come on.
Yeah, that was a new experience for me. It's this like gift giving ceremony where it's very.
Is it like called a swag bag or something? What do they call it? Like free swag for performers? I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works. Like you're brought into like a corral of products and skincare products and fashion products and you know. And you're just brought from stall to stall, and people explain their product and give it to you, and they give you this. I don't know if this is like a trade secret. I don't know if this is something that I don't know.
Insider's knowledge.
Yeah, it was very. I mean, it's very nice, but you get like a 5-foot bag of all these kind of.
Where are you supposed to put a 5-foot bag? How obvious is that carrying it out of the Grammys? Don't mind me and my swag bag.
I don't know. And then it's like, well, back to the tour, and you got like. So it is. I mean, there's a lot of kind of little gifts. And
it's
stuff.
Nice.
It is very, very sweet. Yeah. I don't know what to do with things though. You know. That kind of
I know. Well, because you're always on a plane anyways, you can't haul it all to your new hotel for the next 2 days.
Yeah. True. But it's super nice that. Yeah,
do you ever indulge when you're in like, this is a nice place, nice, I'm sure you're staying in a nice hotel. Do you like to do the hotel breakfast, like the breakfast in bed, or?
I rarely have time. I think I rarely have time to kind of sit down to breakfast, though. I don't eat break. I would sometimes trade. I always aspire to it, and then I trade it for an hour extra in bed.
Sleep is
Sleep is.
What do you eat though? Because here in the city, everyone's so different. Like there's like crazy vegans, there's super health conscious, or like what do you like?
I eat everything, I think. Yeah, I do. I enjoy. I do. I eat everything.
What's your splurge? Do you like sweets?
I'm a big chocolate person.
Yeah?
I like chocolate sweets.
Yeah, but probably traveling the world, you can get the real chocolate everywhere else, you know, like go to Belgium and get that chocolate. Yeah, that's the real deal.
Yeah. It's some hardcore stuff. But no, there's some good chocolate here too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a sweet tooth. Yeah, definitely.
Me too. Yeah. We won't tell. Well, everyone knows now, but that's all right. Everyone has their thing. Do you what's it like with women and like the attention and stuff? Is it odd?
It is odd. That is strange. I know, because I never experienced myself as what do you mean?
I mean, like you seem like you might be shy, like off stage. You know, you have this amazing gift, but like in real life, maybe it's kind of hard to like deal with all of it.
Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, I'm not overly shy. I'm not crazy shy, but definitely like it's strange all of a sudden being kind of.
You love doing the Victoria's Secret show. Come on.
That was fun. But it is strange being kind of seen through those eyes, I think, or considering that you might be being seen through those eyes.
Yeah. That's just part of the course, right?
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Now, are you a texter? Do you talk on the phone? What do you like to do?
I text as much as possible. It's hard to I'm never in one place long enough to kind of
to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, but to catch up with friends, usually, just quick messages.
Do you have apps that you're on all the time?
Not all that much. I try to. I mean, when it is the basis of most of my communication.
Right. No Candy Crush Saga for you?
No, I don't. No, like games. No, I don't have time.
No time for that.
No.
Hozier doesn't have time for
I
games.
don't have time for games.
Just show up. You got to show up and work, and then go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything coming up that you're really excited about? Can you let us know any special secrets or
Special secrets.
I know you're going back on tour later on this year abroad.
Yes.
That's your life though, right?
Yeah. Anything coming up that's crazy? No, I mean nothing. I mean I'm going to be on tour until this time next. Well, not quite this time next year. March of next year.
When do you get to see your family again?
Maybe August.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
A few months from now.
Yeah. So I get home for a couple of weeks in August, I think.
Okay. Does she come to your shows? Is she back home in
she
Ireland?
She is, yeah. If to anything that the folks can make it to, they often.
Are they super stoked for you? They must be so excited.
Yeah, they're really. I mean, they were always incredibly supportive, and they're very excited.
Yeah.
Very.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy I got to meet you too, because I was in love with that song. Didn't know anything. I just was so drawn to it, like everyone I'm sure was, and just I'm excited about your journey and where it's taking you.
Yeah.
And maybe when you're the ripe old age of 26, we'll have a whole new thing to talk about.
You never know. You never know. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and best of luck for everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.